right, St. Louis Blues, improvised, just by ear as usual. And I just did a guitar version of it in another YouTube video. Go back and look at that if you want to hear the full history of the song and the development of the song and some of the controversies about the song. It's a absolute classic. It's really the first jazz tune ever recorded, and it's one of the first blues. W.C. Handy published it, and blues existed before W.C. Handy, okay? Just like jazz existed before Jelly Roll Morton or King Oliver or the original Dixieland Jazz Band or any of those guys. But copyright is what makes things yours in America. And W.C. Handy wrote a lot of great songs, Beale Street Blues and so many others. But this one, where a lot of his work may have been somewhat derivative or he may have picked it up from other people, really does seem to be his composition, and it is a true classic. And as I said, it was recorded in 1916 as really the first jazz record. It's actually an older song than 1916, believe it or not. It sounds jazzy. It's got some different rhythmic variations, but it's actually really simple. It's in the key of F. I think in the guitar video I may have said it was in the key of B flat. Those two keys are so closely related. I mean, one's the fourth of the other and the other's the fifth of that one. So there's so much overlap, it really doesn't matter. But it is, the tonic is F if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I am. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to play an F chord here with F, A, C. Now that's nothing more than a C chord moved up to F. So if you want to look at it that way. And right across from here, because it's a fifth tuned instruments, I've got another A here. So I've got an A here and I've got an A here. The relationship between these strings never changes. That's why it's a great instrument to solo on. So I'm going to slide into the A of an F chord, if you want to look at it that way. So A, C, A, F, and then I'm on my regular F chord. Now this is a B flat, and let's see. See if I get that clean. So that's D, F, D, F, A flat, A flat, G, F, yeah. Back to the F chord. Take it to an F7 by just dropping your pinky down to your middle finger. Alright. So this time we're going to go D, F, D, A, F. Totally optional if you want to grab that. I mean, it's just a little ornamentation. I heard someone do once and I liked it and it stuck, but you can totally skip that. And then we go, this is a C7 chord actually. That's it. We're going to repeat it. Let's see if I can do it twice. Nope, I totally screwed up. Alright. It's always harder to talk about playing music than it is to play music. Pretty straightforward. Now we get into the rumba rhythm. This song was very popular because of this beat. It was one of the first recorded songs to have that. And if I was playing the chords, I'd just go. Alright, that's the rhythm. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. on the mandolin because of the percussive nature of the mandolin. You hear it in a lot of gypsy jazz, so take advantage of the same kind of 3-note chords and progressive sounds. And there's some great gypsy jazz mandolin players, but not as many as there are guitar players. So if you want to get into that, if you're looking actually for a way to take your instrument out of bluegrass and into another phase, go get, well, I would start with the Dave Grisman Quartet, their debut. Tony Rice on guitar, Dave Grisman on mandolin, Mike, who was on the fiddle? Violin, I guess you'd call it in gypsy jazz. It doesn't matter. But anyway. Alright, that's the rhythm, so I went. Alright, that's just, where are we? That's, got G, A flat here, and C. Let me make sure A flat, A, B, C, yeah. G. Little trick here. Think about the key of G. G, A, B, C, D, E. E is the 6th of the G, so I can go. Yeah. And actually, if we're in, well, doesn't matter. If we're in F minor, like we were over here, the E is the 7th of the F, so these relationships really start to become pretty common. So anyway, let me see. And that's going to be B and G. This is a C7 actually. F minor. F, G, C. That just puts you right back in the song. Listen to the way I play it the first time. It makes more sense when you hear it up to speed. And then we're just going to do slide in the A, C, F. This is nothing but an F major arpeggio. Just like we played in the first. Go around. Super simple. Now, if I was going to sing this with a mandolin, like I said, I'd probably go with an F major rather than 6. To me, I don't know why, the major sounds better on the mandolin, the 6 sounds better on the guitar. Y'all can work that out amongst yourselves. I'm going to start with just my regular old F major chord up here on the 3rd fret, C, F, B, A, sorry, C, F, A, obviously. Let's see. And then I'm going to vary to that to an F7 just by moving 2 fingers. So, I hate to see, there, right? I hate to see the evening sun go down. I love the sound of that. So that's why I'm really favoring this position, which makes the 6 a little unpractical because it would be an open string. You could damp it, but I would just go with the major. And when I go to the B7, I'm playing it here on the A flat. Okay, so let's do that again. I hate to see that evening sun go down. Oh, I hate to see that evening sun go down. And call my baby, C7, call my baby, done left this town. If I'm feeling tomorrow, just like I feel today. Let the thing bark. Feeling tomorrow, like I feel today. I'm gonna pack up my truck and make my getaway. And it could be, if you wanted to slide up, find it, and that's the way the piano would do it. Get away. It's totally up to you, you know. But then you're in that F minor, and let's see, it'll be here. Yeah. Siant Louis Blues with the diamond rings, C7. Lead men around by her apron string. Back to F minor. If want for powder, that's store-bought hair, C7. That gal of mine, she wouldn't have gone anywhere. Or probably easier to do that. Anywhere. Right. And then you're just going to start that. Well, we could just go with got the Siant Louis Blues. Or if we want to be a little bit closer to the extra chord, let's see. Got the Siant Louis Blues, just blue honey as I can be. The gal got a heart, the gal got a heart like a rock cast in the sea. Oh, well, she would not have gone so very far from me. So what I do there, I just played the F with the A note on top. Very simple. A, C, F, right? I see that it's totally optional. That's up to you. And then I went to the B7 we were using. Back to F major. F7. B7. F major. C7. F. End it however you like. I always like to go with the tonic on top. That's just me. So, yeah, that's Siant Louis Blues. It's a great tune. It's actually not that complicated. You can play it with anything, I would imagine, from a bluegrass band to a jazz band, to a blues band. I mean, it's just great song, great history. I think it's almost in the American DNA. And yeah, this is one I came up with. You literally just saw me improvise the solo at the beginning of the video and then figured out how to put the chords around it. So it's not that hard. Y'all have a good one. If you got any questions, email me, judson@judsoncarroll.com. Please remember to share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'd like to, you know, make a few bucks of this eventually. I put a lot of time into it. You know, the worker is due his pay, as the Bible says, but I can't get there until I hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views. And so, if you are a mandolin player and you know, if you're in, you know, social media and forums, be sure to share my videos. So if you help me out if you would, I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, y'all have a great week, and I'll talk to you next time.